Can the staff member give me tools?
For the Republic, hell yeah.
On the order of the Jedi, you are all to assign yourself into groups. So the commanders and captains, please split off into groups and go run some brief training simulations around the map. Do not stray, do not go berserk, but please...
Okay,
so, as of now, please split up into the groups. Do not make this completely autistic.
Alright, you sorry bunch, which is you guys right here, this line to this line here. Everyone, about face, forward march.
Troopers hold for the time being.
Defense in the way, so
Let the rest fall out and then we will move forward.
Can't keep forward marching.
defense in the way.
Who's this? Talk, please. Talk. Who are you?
Cloak.
Okay.
I love how so many people.
I'm literally being moved forward out of like no
Mike.
back.
About face. Okay. Going from left to right, start forming out in a single column. Left side move out first, followed by...
If Gant doesn't get Down syndrome by the end of this one off these shinies, I swear to God.
Ganch doesn't have an aneurysm by the end of this.
I see Gates just getting a C6. Just gets his group to line up. Pulls out his C6.
Sorry about that.
Somebody's about to become a Camino shooter.
Sorry about that. Well, you said just had to go in there. Get it.
Change your job to a normal cut. Okay. For those of you who jumped first, you decided to cut in the second row, decided to cut off the first row. Listen to orders more carefully next time. Now, let's see how hard it is. Captain, you will be at the front of this formation. Fall into a dual column that I can march through without being blocked.
It's got the most retarded troopers.
So,
I know, it's got Seth.
dual column now, man.
That's why Gates has gone with them to spray them down with some Z6s.
Yep, there goes Darwin. Oh, that wasn't Darwin. Someone else disappeared.
Good question, Jericho. How are you going to get your nick?
Jericho.
Glad to see that at least some of your training has passed off and you're not complete tank rejects. Marshal Commander.
Sorry to say that.
Yeah,
General?
You just came out of the bloody
And
tube
They
and
came
then
out
you
of the
Mary.
tube and they were like, oh, well, that's
General?
dysfunctional, we're going to call him Mary.
Wow.
Okay, troopers, we're doing a march of this facility. I want to see this formation kept. If you get knocked out, you fall back to the back of the line and the gaps will be fixed. Is that clear?
Say yes, sir.
Say, yes, sir.
Okay.
It's amazing that
Captain,
people are struggling to
begin and walk around the main hangar. To our south. I'll be following behind.
Messed up Jericho. Well,
And sorting you out if you fall out along.
Then in turn messed up me.
and you messed up me.
Can you see what a chain reaction is, Eri?
Who was the staff sergeant?
Rough, I think.
That autist.
If Cody tries to do
When we reach the shorter part, tighten it up, man.
It's fucking stupid.
Excuse me, Captain. Do you know any firing ranges? Yes, sir.
That one guy is in the Navy and decided he would be Navy, not shiny.
Anyone on the outside, you're going to have to keep up by jogging, or the inside's going to have to go slower. Just keep that in mind, otherwise the formation looks like shit.
It's light armored aerial vehicle, isn't it? Or low atmosphere aerial transport.
No, low altitude assault transport.
User joined your channel.
Yo, Baron, I want you to swing them back into this facility. We're going to use it for drill.
Oh, joke, how could you forget the name of a lad?
Because it's a fucking lat. Who cares what this fucking full name is? It's lat.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We know them as Lats. That's why it triggers me when people say, no one called them Lance. Like, what?
Well, Cody asked us what the vehicle is and what its full name was, so lat and then the full name, and I was typing it out. But then he teleported away or some shit.
Hit the formation. Remember what I said. If you get knocked out, fall to the back of the line. Okay? We'll be running through drill of breaching and from moving from cover to cover. You will be worked.
He doesn't even pronounce it right.
That's PM dirty. If you do evasion training, I'm gonna fuck you.
Oh, I got Lazarus.
Does that have to do with Ganch? Holy shit. Ganch.
Is this Baron? I split the hangar into two sides. This is the other clone side.
That's
Captain.
special.
This is the other clone side.
Fucking right. Okay, like, suck his ass. All regiment.
Hey Jack, I think I'm just gonna hold my fire on this, like...
I'm gonna like,
the
I'm gonna
civilians are
purposely be bad at this.
I guarantee you that the friendlies are gonna die because we
Oh, yeah?
have some of the
Agree.
worst shots here.
Yeah, I just need to find the concrete barriers. I need them on the opposite side, my dude. If you saw, I set something up already. What section is it under? Oh, I beat you to it. Let's try and have a uniform set for cover. So...
I was about to say, accepted civilian casualties.
We're not in 612 yet, we don't have that ideology.
I got in trouble when I was doing 327 training, like with 327 while they were doing open training, and I accidentally shot civilians, and I said, it's okay, the more civilians we shoot, the faster we get it done.
Okay, one more. Fuck's sake, Lopa. He's asking to be a clone baby. man, bring the dual column over here, please. Are you deaf? Bring the dual column.
Forward, boys.
Okay. Now, this will be a simple tactic of where you are going backwards and forwards. You'll be working with partners for this. It'll be 2 teams at a time. Now, in front of us, of pressure onto you. You can imagine how that would affect
What
you.
were you shooting at?
I'm acting like I'm a bad shot. I'm
The fact of the matter is, you will
Excuse me 1 second, please, guys. If you're with my group, please shush while I'm doing this. If you're not with my group, I'm muting. So are you all with my group or not?
No.
No, I think you only
Okay.
got one person.
Baron, okay, let's switch to...